is time for the big rivalry, Grand Canyon at New Mexico State in Las Cruces. We're 0-3. We must get our first win. You can see New Mexico State is 1-3 in conference, so we need to get our first win. We cannot lose to them, and anyone that, GCU knows how big of a game this is. So let's check recruiting first, and then we'll jump right into this game. And we got to beat the Aggies. And we did get locked out of this quarterback, but we are number one on these 4 stars, you can see. Still number one on almost everyone we're recruiting. Arizona State kind of took over there. This quarterback committed to Missouri, so we can take him off the list. We still got Ralph. Ralph is the gym quarterback, scrambler, and he has only 82 speed, so not the fastest quarterback, but shoot, it'll do. And let's see if we got anyone ready for a visit, since we do got 40 points. Oh, we got a lot of visits that few players that are ready. So we're gonna have to try to can't get him on we got a lead on Ralph. This left end might not be a bad idea. No, we gotta get him, Robert. Oh, we're actually gonna wait because he can't go on a visit for a while. Or ASU. Oh wait, it's just glitched. Hold on. Well, I think he actually has a visit that week. So let's go here. Let's get Cameron McVoy on a visit. And he cares about proximity to home. We can keep it close to home. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this game. We are going to pull out some all whites for this game at New Mexico. So we're going all white. And here we go. You see their run out. Yeah, it looks pretty empty in there to me. And let's see, where's the Lopes at? Let's show the Lopes running out. Yes, sir, all white. All white, looking clean. All right, come on, let's get into it. Let's get into it. So we will be getting the ball first to start the game. You can see the Havocs traveled in that little right corner over there. Not many of them. Lopes on the road. Oh, and we get out to the 20. And you can see Jacob Wong, the senior quarterback who has had a terrible year. Good thing they didn't show the stats. They knew better. And so with that, our passing game has struggled. We've lost our first 3 games. I feel like a big part of it is our passing game. So we're going to start with a screen, and he is able to get it out to Trey, who has space and is going to get the first down. And the big thing for Wong has really just been his interceptions. He has a terrible interception to touchdown ratio, and we just got beat off the line quick. But he's thrown a lot of picks and not a lot of touchdowns. He might only have thrown 1 touchdown, if I'm not mistaken. But he is going to have room to run here, and he is going to be able to get the first down and slide. And he did have a big fumble last game, which the fumble was crazy. If you haven't checked out the ASU game, make sure you check that out, because that game was a nail-biter. Great game. And we have Braun coming across the middle. Tries to make a move. Not going to be able to. So, again, 8. But, we had so many chances in that game to beat Arizona State, and we just came up short. And Nehemiah Allen's going to have room to run. Gets to the 40. Nehemiah Allen has 4 rushing touchdowns on the year. That's what it just showed. We are going to go middle screen, and Kerwin Smith. Oh, my goodness. He just picked him up off his feet. So 2nd and 8 in New Mexico territory. Nehemiah Allen in the backfield. Should have space. We didn't hold our blocks on the outside. So it is going to be 3rd and 6 from the 37. Might have Matt Jackson. Oh, hold on. Oh, he dropped it. No way he dropped it. So 4th and 6. We're going to go for it. 4th and 6 would be a 54-yard field goal. I don't trust it, so we're going to go for it. And we're going to throw it deep. have a man, and he's not able to make the catch. Kerwin Smith drops it, so we are going to turn it over on downs and bring out the defense. All right, so let's see what the defense can do to start this game. And Javon just gets beat over the top, and it's a first play touchdown for New Mexico State. That is just brutal. Not the start to the game that the Lopes wanted to have. They get into New Mexico State territory, turn it over on downs, and then New Mexico scores on the first play, not possession. And I don't know what to do about this offense. The passing game's just not there. Our defense has made plays and gave us chances. And Matt Jackson comes across and is going to get the first down to the 35. We have had decent running games, but like I said, the passing has just been terrible. We're going to have to get some guys. And Braun does beat a man, but Wong underthrows it. Unbelievable. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Lopes. And we do have Matt Jackson, and he is able to hang on and break a tackle to the 47-yard line. I mean, what a catch by Matt Jackson, able to hang on. He's been the best receiver so far in the year. And our O-line's just not – we had a good running game last game. We're not blocking well up front this game. New Mexico State's just getting in the backfield at will. So let's see, 2nd and 13. We are going to run it again, and we are going to find space and get an 8-yard gain. So similar scenario as last possession. We get into New Mexico State territory. Can we get the first down this time? And no, we're going to throw probably a pick six. That's probably a pick six by Wong. That is a pick six by Wong. Wow. Wong throws a pick six. This is not a start to the rivalry that you want. 1st and 10, you can see Casey Benson is in the backfield, and he's going to audible to an RPO, and he is going to throw it out to Matt Jackson as his first completion. And Matt Jackson has space, runs down for a 21-yard gain. What a run after the catch for Matt Jackson. Already over 50 receiving yards on the game in this first quarter. Casey Benson is going to hand it off to Trey. He's going to be taken down for 1 yard. So 2nd and 9 for the Lopes. Casey Benson back to pass. Has Parker Dale on the outside. Makes the catch for like 3 yards. So 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 for the Lopes. Can they convert on 3rd down? He does have a man underneath. Parker Dell gets the push. 4th and inches. We're going to go hurry up and try to get something quick. See if we can run for the first down. I mean, can they convert? Going to throw it out to Matt Jackson on the bubble screen. And they do convert on 4th and inches. So the Lopes are an aggressive team. They've shown they've been aggressive in the past, and it hasn't really paid off for them, but it does pay off there. And Trey is going to have room to run for an 8-yard gain. But last game, the Coach Jones, did make the decision that they are going to go for it on 2-point conversion, and that almost is another pick. Good drop. But they did go for it. They could have tied it, sent it to overtime. They did go for the win against Arizona State, and it did not pay off, and the Lopes ended up losing because of it after a big play. And it's going to be 4th and 3, and we got to go for it again. Coach is not gonna stop being aggressive. He lives and dies with aggressiveness, and he does have a man, and it does pay off again. And Trey has more room to run, and he's going to get down to the 11-yard line to end the first quarter. So the Lopes had a terrible first quarter, 14-0 New Mexico State, but the Lopes are in New Mexico State territory at the 11-yard line to start the second quarter. All right, so it is going to be 1st and 10 from the 11 to start the second quarter. And Allen's going to get the ball, and he's going to have no space to run. So 2nd and 11 now for the Lopes. Going to go empty here. Casey Benson rolls right. Tries to throw it back left. Parker Dale's unable to hold on to it. He had space to run. Maybe should have taken off there. So 3rd and 11 for the Lopes. Can they get into the end zone? And it's going to be Juwan Washington. He just drops it. He might have had the first down. So the Lopes are going to settle for a field goal. And these are never easy. And it sneaks in, barely sneaks in. Believe that's Jacob Wilson, who's able to sneak the field goal in, barely goes in, right inside the upright, and it's going to be 14-3. I mean, doesn't get any closer than that. All right, 14-3. This is only the second possession for the Aggies, as they scored on one play the last time they had the ball. So let's see if the Lopes can have a better defensive drive. DeMar Milstead with a big tackle, 7-yard gain for the Aggies. And the halfback looks shaken up. So 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. They're going to run it, and Jared's going to make the big hit in the backfield for a 4-yard loss. So that does bring us to 3rd and 7. Can the Lopes get off the field on 3rd and 7? It's probably going to be passing. Might be a jet sweep. Oh, it is a fake, and they probably going to have a man. They do have their halfback, and the defense just breaks down. Bit on the jet, and it wasn't a jet. So 1st and 10 now in GCU territory. And we definitely, are we going to bite on the jet again? No way they fool us again. And they do fool us again. And this time they hand it off for a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. And the pre-snap movement is definitely messing with us right now. And we just get beat on the outside again. Believe that is Quinn Cotton just gets beat deep. Unbelievable. 21-3. The Lopes just keep getting beat over the top. The defense does not look great right now. And there's going to be another bubble screen to Matt Jackson. The bubble screen has been working so far, and he is able to stiff arm for a first down. But the Lopes secondary is just not playing over the top. They got beat twice already. And Trey is going to have room to run. Makes a juke, gets to the outside, and what a run by Trey. That was a huge run. So now we're going to have Allen in the backfield. Lopes driving again, but they will want to get in the end zone. A field goal doesn't do much for them here in the screen pass. With blockers in front, Allen does get it for a first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. It's going to be a toss play to Allen. Does get a little outside for a 7-yard gain. Second and 3. Trey in the backfield. Going to be a draw play, but they bring pressure, but he is going to find space to run. Trey gets the first down. Player does go down for New Mexico State. So 1st and 10 from the 17. And there's going to get pressure, and Casey Benson's going to go down and get sacked. Just didn't look like there was any space, any opening for anyone. And we might go run here. I like how it's looking if we can pick up our blocks, which the offensive line has not played well today. But they do kind of pick up blocks, and Trey's going to get 5 yards back. So 3rd and 12. They looking like we might have to settle for a field goal again. Let's see if we can convert. We do have a man though. Washington this time is able to hang on, and I feel like we got to go hurry up and go for the run on 4th and inches. Try to get something quick before the defense is set. And we are going to get the first down, and we might be able to get the touchdown down to the 2. So Jawan Washington last drive made the drop, or had the drop on 4th down or 3rd down, and he's able to make the catch this time to get him an easy 4th down conversion. And don't know which back that was, but just tackled. So Allen is now in the backfield, leading touchdown scorer for the Lopes, and he's going to get another one to add to his total on the year. I believe that's 5 rushing touchdowns now for Nehemiah Allen, and we are going to be able to cut the lead pending a PAT to 21-10. Lopes defense, believe, have only been on the field twice so far this game, and they have gotten beat over the top both times. So we need to tighten up the defense to have any chance to come back in this game. So coming out of the 2-minute warning is going to be 2nd and 2. And Aggies back to pass. And what a hit by Javon. And it makes it 3rd and inches. So 3rd and inches from the 35. They are going to pass it. And we're just going to get beat to the outside. We're just backed up. 1st and 10 from the 48. New Mexico State's getting anything they want in the passing game. They go underneath, drops the pass. 2nd and 10 now for the Aggies. We need a stop. A field goal does keep it a 2-possession game, but that is not going to help. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. They're moving the ball on us like they have all game. And they're going to continue to move the ball on us, and we cannot tackle. We still can't tackle. The defense has not showed up. Aggies are getting whatever they want. This is unbelievable. It's not what the Lopes want to see. And we almost make a play. He does drop it, though. And we're going to try to bring some pressure here. Because why not, the way our game's going? Why not bring some pressure? Why not? And we get beat to the outside. We have a linebacker on a tight end, and then Jared just gets beat. It's 28-10. The Lopes have just no life right now. And we have a minute. And Isaiah gets outside. Come on, Isaiah! Isaiah Brown! Gets down to the 49-yard line, so a big return to give the Lopes some hope to score with 1:05. Let's see if they are able to convert with good field position to start. It's going to have Trey to the outside. It's going to spin and goes down at the 46. Tick, 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 tick. 51 seconds. Casey Benson to Matt Jackson, throws it on the money. Matt Jackson gets down to the 13-yard line. What a throw by Casey Benson. So Casey Benson hasn't been able to come in and lead the Lopes on some good drives. And here he's going to throw the screen pass to Trey, who gets outside, cuts it back in, might have a block. Goes down at the 5-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 2. We're going to go hurry up here. Try to catch the defense off guard. And it's going to have space. Gets down to the 1-yard line. And Allen comes in, which, you know, we love giving it to him in these situations. And he gets another one to add to the total. Touchdown Lopes after the good kick return by Isaiah Brown. And it's going to be 28-17 with about 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. The Aggies do have time to try to get into field goal range, but they are going to run the ball, so they must be happy with their lead, and that is not what you want if you're the Lopes. Unbelievable we give that up. Unbelievable we give that up, so they might be able to get points to end the half. That is not ideal at all. Do not want to see that. But that's going to be, they're going to have to call timeout. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 from the 47. Aggies trying to get into field goal range. And Jared is going to make the tackle. And let's see what happens here. So 5 seconds left. I feel like we should be able to back the defense up. They are not in field goal range. I feel like a play should take longer than 5 seconds, but we'll see. They run it. They run it to the outside. Keep them up, keep them up. End of the half. So end of the half, 28-17. New Mexico State has gotten whatever they want on offense, but GCU, with the quarterback change, is still trying to fight to stay in the game. Mexico State will start with the ball, and down 11, the defense needs to start making some plays to have any chance of making a comeback in this game, and there's a good start, only a 2-yard run. And it's going to be 2nd and 8. See if the Lopes can. Damari comes up with a big hit. 3rd and 5. This is a big play right here. Can the Lopes get a stop? We know they've been getting anything in the passing game, and they will go pass here, and they are going to keep getting anything. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Our pass defense is just not showing up this game. We need someone to make a play. And they might be jet, and it's going to be the fake jet, and we just overrun it, and they have a blocker, and we are going to be able to bring them out of bounds at the 29-yard line. So holding to a field goal does keep it a 2-possession game, but this is just embarrassing. Embarrassing showing by the Lopes defense. And they're just going to dump it off. Oh, fumble! And we can never recover these fumbles. Damari has forced so many fumbles, and we can never recover them. That's like his 3rd forced fumble on the year, and we just never recover them. And he is going to drop. So it's going to be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Can the Lopes get the big stop that they need? 3rd and 4. Try to bring pressure, and they just throw it in the flat. Throw it in the flat, of course. Aggies still getting anything they want to start the 2nd half. Nothing has changed. And our linemen do get blown up, but we do tackle them at the line. So 2nd and 10. And the Lopes need to hold them to a field goal here. And they are going to get a touchdown. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Down 18 with 6:28 in the 3rd. The Lopes defense has not shown up. We need the offense to try to keep them afloat here. And we're going to throw it to Trey underneath. He is going to try to make a move. 8-yard gain. And that might get picked. Oh, Juwan Washington able to come back to the ball, make a catch. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 40. And Matt Jackson beats a man, catches it over the top. Matt Jackson tries to stiff arm, and it's going to be 1st and goal from the 8. And we're going to go hurry up, actually. After the big play, Casey Benson's been throwing them on the money to Matt Jackson all game long. This is a crazy game for Matt Jackson, and we do get the hurry up. And it's going to be only a 2-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. And Casey Benson has a man. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Juwan Washington. Casey Benson on the rollout is able to put it on the money for the Lopes touchdown. They are able to drive down the field quickly. Only about 1:20 ran off the clock there. And, you know, GCU's offense is trying to keep them in the game, but the defense needs to make a play. 1st and 10 from the 25. The Lopes defense has a chance to just make one play. Oh, that's not going to be the play. That's not going to make a play. The Aggies just throwing all over us. That's not making a play at all. Another just first play touchdown by the Aggies again. Here we go again. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. The offense still trying to just keep them in the game. And Casey Benson's going to have a lot of room to run, and he is going to try to slide, but he takes a hit. And we are going to go hurry up again. And Lopes snap it here. Going to just throw it to Allen underneath, and he's going to get brought down for a 3-yard gain. So 2nd and 7 for the Lopes. The offense has not been bad since Benson's came in. And he's got Matt Jackson coming across again. He's having a crazy game and gets out of bounds at the 36. Does take a hit at the end. But this defense has been pitiful. Just pitiful. And we are going to get Allen outside. Does make a cut. Puts someone in the dirt. Makes him eat grass. We're going to go hurry up. 2nd and 2. And it's going to have Bentley underneath. Hangs on for the 1st down. So we'll take it. So 1st and 10 for the Lopes. Go quick here. Does have Washington underneath. Makes the catch and gets the 1st down. I thought that was definitely going to be a pick. Still trying to go fast. And that was almost a pick. A terrible ball by Casey. Just terrible ball. But we do get a 2nd shot. It's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 12. And he is going to face pressure. Does break away, but he's not going to be able to break from a 2nd tackle. So unreal. A sack was not what the Lopes needed there, but it's going to be 3rd and 22. And he is going to try to throw to Matt Jackson, and he's not able to make the catch. So we will have to settle for a long field goal. So 42 yards here for Jacob Wilson. And it should be good. So 2-possession game, but you need a touchdown there. All right, can the defense at some point make a play? It's now or never, defense. Now or never. And it's going to be probably... Yep, hand it off to the back, and we are going to hold him for 1 yard. The jet sweep threat has been killing us all game long. So 2nd and 9. And another stop. So 3rd and 9. Can the defense hold up? Can the defense hold up here? Can the defense hold up on 3rd and 9? No, we cannot. They just get anything. Our corners are not showing up. They're just throwing anything and everything. Unreal. 1st and 10 from the 44. And they are going to throw it here. And we're just beat over the top again. And we can't even make the tackle. And we get them down at the 1 yard line. I just don't know what to do about this defense. This is unreal. Unreal. So at the end of the third, Lopes are down 42-27. And they're at the 1 yard line. So the 1 yard line, they're going to spread us out apparently. And a direct snap to the running back, easy touchdown for the Aggies. The defense is just not showing up today. 1st and 10 from the 15 yard line. And the Lopes have no life. They're just, and the safety's going to come, just makes a play on the ball, and the Lopes are just falling apart here. Just falling apart, just straight falling apart. This is embarrassment. The team might not be welcome back on campus in Phoenix after this disappointing loss. This is insane. This is the worst performance the Lopes have had since the football program. It's only been 4 games, and this is probably the worst they've looked, especially the defense for sure. They are going to finally bring it outside, and we actually are going to be able to get the stop. So 3rd and 13. Now in this scenario, the Aggies have just been able to throw it over the top every single time. And I wouldn't be surprised if they do it again. Huh. Our corner's just getting cooked. So it is 56-27. And they've just have taken our chain. And Casey, what was that? What was that? What was that? That was insane. I mean, this is unreal. Las Cruces is partying. 63-27. I mean, Casey Benson started out great, has looked terrible now. Jacob Wan looked terrible early. Casey Benson is cold, so we are going to throw a screen pass. Oh my God, what a juke by Trey. That was a crazy ass juke. And we're going to go hurry up. Coach Jones will be holding quarterback tryouts on campus this week. So if you can throw the football, he'll be at every intramural football game, flag football game this upcoming intramural season, and to try to find a quarterback, because this is just insane, the performance the Lopes are putting out. And why not just throw it up? Why not just throw it up? Why not? Maybe roughing the passer or holding. What's it going to be? Roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. Like, this is just the craziest performance I've ever seen in a rivalry game. Another pick. Oh, Parkerdale makes a catch. Let's go quick. If we can get like 4 onside kicks, we might have a chance, maybe. Maybe still might not be enough. Breaks a tackle, Trey. Makes a spin move and gets taken down. Come on. At this point, you just got to play for pride. Like, you're literally playing for pride. To be able to, you're playing to be able to be allowed to come back to Phoenix. To have a chance to come back to campus. Because it's not looking pretty for anyone to try to get back on campus. Oh, Casey Benson. We will get the offsides, though. So you love that. And right now, this team is proving why GCU is a basketball school. I mean, he can't get no separation. This is why the team's a basketball school or baseball school. We low-key a baseball school too. We're not a football school. We are not a football school for sure. And running back gets outside to Teague might be able to be back on campus. Why not go for 2? This is a football or a basketball and football school. I mean, not football. Far from a football school. A basketball and baseball school. So why not go for an onside kick? We got it! We got it! Hold on, fellas. We are able to get the onside kick. Now we're only down 30 with the ball, though. Who said we don't have a chance? Me? Casey Benson? Casey Benson said we don't got a chance. Come on. Come on. And we drop it. Of course we drop it. Of course it's a drop. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't we drop it? Come on. Screen pass. And why wouldn't we fumble? Why wouldn't we fumble? Why wouldn't we fumble? What a catch. What a run. Come on. We gotta fight for our right to get back on campus. Pick. Campus. We're not getting back on campus. We are not getting back on campus. All right. It's going to be 1st and 10 for New Mexico. This is unreal. We gotta fight. They might they might get rid of the football program after this game. It might be done. Like, we might not finish the season. The football program might be non-existent no more. Like, this is unreal. Football program might be gone. The football program might be gone after this game. The football program, it might be clipped. All right, here we go. Here we go. Casey Benson, taking off, taking off, taking off. Slide. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Casey Benson taking off again. Get a block, get a block, get a block. Breaking tackles. Breaking tackles. Rumbling. Tumbling. Stumbling. Got a man across the middle. Jawan Washington. Down to the 25. All right. Let's see if the Lopes can have some pride. No pride, no pride, no pride, no pride, no pride, no pride. This is an embarrassment. Disband the football. Hashtag disband football. Disband the football team. And Nehemiah Allen, dun 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 dun, touchdown, Lopes. And Chris Paul cuts the lead to 50. Another onside, no! Another onside kick. So we've gotten 2 onside kicks and we're still about to lose by 50. And I've seen enough. No, hand the ball off. I've seen enough. I've seen enough interceptions. Hand this puppy off. Hand it off. Run. Matter of fact, we're about to make a sub. We're bringing in the kicker, Jacob Wilson, to hand the ball off for the rest of the game because I've seen enough. So the kicker, Jacob Wilson, after the 2-minute warning, will hand it off. I've seen enough. I've seen absolutely enough. The kicker, Jacob Wilson, hand the ball off. Easy money. Just hand the ball off. Get this game over. Get me out of this game. Get me out of this game. So, of course, someone gets injured. Hand the ball off, Jacob. I mean, good block, Dorsey. Good block, Dorsey. We're letting Wilson air it out. Why not? Why not let him air it out? Oh! Oh! Jacob Wilson with the dot! Hold on, he might be the new starting quarterback. He might be the new... We might have found us a quarterback. Hold on, let me see something. Run! Run, Jacob, run! Run, Jacob, run! Oh, he fumbled. No. No. So an embarrassment for the Lopes, 77-40 in the rivalry game. The Las Cruces faithful are just ecstatic. So their quarterback had 5 touchdowns, 431 yards against our defense. Our quarterback, Casey Benson, threw 39 times, 26 completions, 377 yards, 1 touchdown, 4 picks. And Jacob Wong threw 5 completions, 9 attempts, 1 pick. And our run game, Allen had 2 touchdowns, but we couldn't really get no space. Matt Jackson and Trey had 2 big receiving games, 10 catches, 131 yards, 8 catches, 78 yards. And our defense did nothing. No sacks, no picks. Unbelievable. All right, so I did record the next game against Nevada in the same video and had it all edited, but I couldn't export it. So this will be its own video, obviously, with New Mexico State, and the Nevada video will be dropping right after. So I do already have that recorded. I just had to split the videos. But that's going to be it for this video, and I hope to see y'all in the next one.